welcome back to my channel. I'm here today to film for a very special week. It's finally here, the Nutcracker performance. We've been working towards this performance since June, which you guys, if you've been here for a little while, you would know that. And we're finally here. And I'm both happy and so incredibly sad that this journey is over. When you see this video, excuse me, it will be Sunday the 26th, and the show doesn't happen until this weekend here. So I will definitely try to take, a ton of pictures. I'm working backstage the whole time, so I'll try to take a ton of pictures, and I'll try to get some footage of her dancing to the best of my ability. We're not allowed to film except during dress rehearsals, so I will do my very best to get some footage of her dancing during dress rehearsal, and that will be in next week's Plan With Me on the 3rd. I'll edit it the night of the 2nd, so that way I can make sure I put that in there. So please forgive me. I am getting sick. My nephew is here from New York, and he brought along a pretty gnarly cough, and he's kind of passed it on to my littles and me, and I'm really hoping that my daughter doesn't get it, but pumping her full of emergency just in case. But I'm really excited. So you're probably gonna hear me clearing my throat a lot, and I'm really, really sorry. I will do my very best to edit that out if I can. But please, because I know that annoys a lot of people, but please just bear with me. I'm human, and I do the best I can, and I wasn't gonna not film for this week. Too big of a week. So going to be using this Shop Jessica Hearts kit. It is the Sugar Plum kit, and it's so beautiful. I chose this kit because there's a nutcracker and because it's mostly pink, which is my daughter's favorite color, and it's just beautiful. I also love that it's a mixed metals kit. It's got both silver and gold, so that's fun and different and something that you don't, see a ton of. So I'm really excited to be using this kit. I have a list here of things that I need to remember, so make sure I have that. And I do plan out my weeks, so if you would like to see what that looks like, I just write out every single week like what kit I'm going to be using. I don't have obviously the whole rest of the planner all the way until the end of June, but I do have some weeks that I want to use specific kits. I do have those planned out. So let's go ahead and get started by putting down our full boxes. I think I will save the quote box for the corner this time around. I definitely want to make sure that the Nutcracker himself makes it. I'm going to put him on Friday. That's the night of the very first show. It's Friday and Saturday. Thursday is dress rehearsal. So, and then I think I'm gonna do the little scene here on the weekend. If you've ever seen the Nutcracker, it starts with a Christmas party, and Clara's uncle Drosselmeyer comes, and he gives her a special Nutcracker who comes to life. And there's a part where she's laying on a couch. She falls asleep on the couch, and then she wakes up, and the Nutcracker is alive. Well, he's not alive yet. She's holding him. She falls asleep with him, and then holding him as a doll. And when she wakes up, the Rat King is there with his little mice, and they're trying to steal her or steal the Nutcracker. I don't remember. And then he comes to life, and he saves her, and his soldiers come. It's really, really cute. But anyways, this is the scene from the party. It looks very much like the scene. And so I think that would be cute, to put there on the weekend, because that's when the show is. So like I said, I'm really glad it's finally here. My daughter is super glad it's here, but we're both really sad that it's gonna be over. She keeps reminding me, Mom, don't be too sad, because now it just means that we get to start working on the recital, which is very true. At least I know we're working towards something. I like to have something to look forward to, So that is very true. We do get to now look forward to the recital, which Let me look at my header situation here so I don't do this again. Okay, so we have 1 gold because I want a color block and I don't want to screw it up like I've been doing. So let's go ahead and put gold right here in the middle before I ruin it. Okay. Excuse me. And then I think what I'm going to do is put the darker pink here and here. Okay. So they've been the recital, let me back up. They just found out what their recital theme is, and it's Dance Around the World. And one of her dances, I can't remember if it's ballet or if it's jazz, but one, she's going to be doing the tango. Tap, she's doing river dancing, which she was like ecstatic. So Michaela is a redhead. I don't know if you, I'm sure I've shown pictures of her before, but she's a redhead. I don't know if you've ever noticed. And so when she heard that they were doing river dancing, she was like, "That's for me. They did that for me." I was like, "Yes, Miss Jill, you know, made it just for you, love." Which clearly she didn't, but whatever. Who am I to crush her soul? So she was really, really, really excited to hear that they were doing river dancing. So that should be fun. So at least we have something that we're working towards now that Nutcracker is about to be over. And I just can't believe it. Like, let me take this off right now. And I think I said last week that I don't know why I try to do this with the planner open. It's so much easier with the planner closed. I'm really sorry. But I do sort of wish that the show was I'm going to move this up just a tad. I do sort of wish that the show was a little bit later in the month. Not the very first weekend of December, literally. I do kind of wish we had a little bit more, you know, later in the month so we could enjoy it the whole entire month. But at the same time, it's probably good that it's going to be over nice and early, because then we're not going to be worried about it all month. You know what I mean? Like, Miss Jill can relax, the girls can relax. And then they do have their cast party later on in the month. And so that should be fun. It'll be great. I'm not trying to complain at all. We've just been working so hard towards this. And I say we, obviously I'm not dancing in it, but my daughter begged me for next year, because the adult ballet class is doing the Spanish dance. And so my daughter was like, "Please, next year." So I'm probably going to have to do that because she's asked so nicely. Oh, that I feel as though I must give that to her. You know what I mean? Okay. I think those are slightly crooked, but it'll work. So today is Friday when I'm filming this. It's actually Black Friday when I'm filming this. I never really film this late in the week, but I didn't have time to do it earlier. We've had my husband's family here the entire week. Like I said, we went to Zion, which was so fun. And I know I filmed my personal planner, and so I showed you guys those pictures and stuff. But and then we've just been, I was working on orders, and then I was trying to get stuff figured out for Black Friday. I was late in doing that just because we had so much going on, and I was, you know, I wanted to have time with my family, and so I did take yesterday completely off with the shop. I just had to tune out for a little bit. I couldn't, you know, you need a break sometimes, and when you work from home, sometimes it's really easy to just continue to work. You know, you don't necessarily schedule yourself hours. I don't schedule myself hours anyway, and that's a big debate with my husband because he doesn't like that I don't give myself hours. He would much prefer that I give myself hours because he believes, and I believe too, he's right, but you know, he believes in family time and like you shut off work. The other thing too is that I don't have like an office. My desk is downstairs in between the living room and the dining room, and I have to do it that way for a number of reasons. I could put it upstairs, but I like to work. Like if my kids are home and I'm working, I want to be able to see them, and they play in the backyard and they play, you know, in the living room. So I need to be able, I want to be where they are. You know what I mean? The other thing too is I can be doing other things while things are printing. So a lot of times I'll start printing and then I'll go cook dinner, or, you know, I'll fold laundry or whatever. So I definitely don't want to move it, you know what I mean? But at the same time, not having that office door to shut can really stress you out, because you can like look over at your desk and you know you have a ton of work to do, and you're like, okay, I'm on the couch enjoying some time with my family. Like last night we watched The Grinch, and I just kept staring at my computer like, I know I need to be working. I know I should be setting up for Black Friday, but I didn't want to give up that time with my family, you know? So, which you guys understand. I know you do. You guys are so understanding, and I couldn't be more thankful for that. I have really understanding subscribers and customers and just people in general. So I really do appreciate that. And then today, I'm actually working for my husband so that he could have the day off with his family, which I offered to do, but when I offered to do it, I wasn't sick. So last night when we got home from Thanksgiving dinner, I got a really high fever, and I was shivering, and it was not good. And I'm a terrible sick person. I'm just being honest. I know this about myself. My husband would laugh because clearly he knows it about me as well. I'm a terrible sick person. Let's see if I need to black. Okay, I am not going to take the time to white stuff out. I don't really have the time today. So anyway, I picked up the day for, oh, you know what I didn't do? Pay attention to the fact that these are also color blocked. Oh well, that's okay. But I was supposed to go in at 12, and then my manager, she texted me and she said, do you want to come in at 1, which means I must not have had anything. It must have been slow at the 12 o'clock hour. And I was like, yes, you know, I actually have a fever. I woke up with a fever today, and I'm not really feeling well. So if you don't need me, like, oh, I guess we have these. I have these, but I want to use these. I'm going to use these. These are from Clever Gal Crafts. But anyway, she said, you know, if you want to come in at 1 o'clock, and I said, you know, that's great. The longer I can lay on my couch because I'm not feeling well, then the better. And she said, well, do you want to come in at 3 then? And I said, sure. I was really hoping she was going to just be like, hey, why don't you know, we don't need you. But I don't know if they do. They might need me, so. But at least I didn't have to go in until 3 because I really don't feel well. I did just take some Tylenol and some Dayquil. I'm going to do a breathing treatment here when I'm done filming, so that way I can catch my breath fully. And I'll be all right. I'll be okay. Moms don't get sick days, right? So, and I weighed in this morning at Weight Watchers because my meetings are Friday mornings, and surprisingly, I only gained 0.2 pounds, which the lady there was like, that's only 1 stick of butter. I was like, well, you know, then I'm winning. I'll take that. Cracked me up. All right, so let's go ahead and do our sidebar. And I'm gonna use some of this green to kind of give us some separation here. Let's see, we have two habit trackers. And this week I have to be, we gotta be really good on a number of things. I'm gonna have a lot of habit trackers going on this week because I need to keep track of my kids. So they have been really slacking on their chores. And this week I give them a little bit of leeway. I'm using the morning and evening routine stickers. These are custom stickers that I purchased from Lauren from Rose Colored Daze. It says morning and evening routine. But I tried to be really, you know, lackadaisical with them this week because we had family in town, but we really got to get back on the bandwagon because with as many people who live in my house as we do, if things start to fall apart, then it's really hard to get it back on track. And I am the kind of person that the way the house looks like affects me severely. So if the house is a disaster, then, oh, Colby, excuse you. If the house is a disaster, then it really stresses me out. So, so there's that. So I told my husband last night, I said, you know, we really gotta get back on the bandwagon of making sure everybody is doing their part. There's too many people in this family to slack in that way. We all have to pull our weight. We all have to do our part. So, and he was in agreement. So that's our plan this week, is to really get back on the bandwagon. I don't know if I'm going to be able to fit. Let's see. Not really. Okay, hold on. I'm just going to do a little shimmying of some things. So hold please. Okay, so I went ahead and used undo to move stuff around. I just literally shimmied everything up, and then I took it all off with my undo off camera. But so you guys know, I know I've had some comments of people who are apprehensive to use the undo. You're afraid it's going to ruin your page or ruin your sticker. And I don't want to promise anything because I just feel like that's unfair. But I can say that I use undo all the time, and I have never had a problem with it ruining my pages or my stickers. What I will say is that I have had it leave a sticky adhesive residue on my page. And so what I do after I pull out the sticker, if I'm not going to put another sticker down on that spot, I will just put a little bit more of the undo, and then I wipe it with my finger and it all comes off. And then your fingers get a little bit sticky, but you just wash your hands and it's fine. So I personally love undo. I haven't really had any issues with it. If you have had any issues with it, if you have any other suggestions, go ahead and leave those in the comments down below so that people can read those. But like I said, I've never had a problem, and I've always been really happy with undo. So I'm gonna go ahead and put down this weekend banner that is just so beautiful. It has this gorgeous pink tree, and then it also says Hello Weekend, and it has a little bow on the hello, which is just, I mean, can we even? And I'm gonna put it, you guys, if you've also been watching my channel, you know I have an obsession with bows. So, okay. I think we're good. I feel like there was something I wanted to tell you that I was thinking about when I was fixing everything, but now I don't remember, so it doesn't matter. I'm gonna go ahead and fill in, oh, whoops, I spelled that wrong, hairnet. Ties, earrings. Clean the ballet shoes. I already cleaned her ballet shoes. So we need to remember earrings and tights. We also need to remember her lip stain. I need to number, oh my gosh, I'm trying to write on here and this is like impossible. Number her costumes. And then I need to set up, I need to clean all my makeup brushes and everything before I go on Thursday to the dress rehearsal, because I'm working backstage and I plan to help the girls with their makeup should they need it. So, okay, there's that. Let's go ahead and get started. I wish I would have put, like I wish this one was gold. Anyway, doesn't matter. Let's move along. No time to worry about what could have been. I do have to get ready for work at some point today. So we have dance Monday. We have dance every day. The only day we don't have dance this week is Sunday. So I'm going to be using, I think, a lot of half boxes. I've got these quarter boxes here, which I could use. Let me take a look at what we have going on. So we have dance, dance, dance. We have a lot going on Wednesday, actually. Okay. So let's go ahead and start by putting down these quarter box. I'm going to use these little quarter boxes down at the bottom to mark in her normal dance schedule. And then if I need to add anything more, like if she throws in any extra rehearsals, which very well could be. I know it was tough for her this week because I don't want to use this here. Isn't that, it's just like so much gold. And it's like a brassy gold, so I just don't want to use like another gold right there because it's, oh, you know what? Thursday she doesn't have class. Thursday she has dress rehearsals, so we'll use something else when we get there. I'm getting ahead of myself. Oh, so she did her first pre-point class. I don't know if I told you guys that, but she did so good. I think I told you guys already. So I'm not going to brag about my kid again because I'm pretty sure I already told you that. Let's go ahead and put in some Clever Gal Crafts bows. I always use these for, these are in the Sophie Pink colorway. This is the Sophie colorway and it's just the Sophie Pink. So Monday she has ballet at 6. Tuesday she has so much. Wednesday she has jazz at 7. Okay. And then Monday is also, they're doing a diaper drop for one of the one of the teachers who happens to be pregnant. So they're doing a little diaper drop for her, which I think is super cute and very sweet. They're doing it all week, so you just drop some diapers when you come in. And so we'll be dropping off some diapers to her. So let me see what I have for that. I feel like I might use a Clever Gal Crafts bow. Maybe this little cream one. I think I will. And I'm just going to write in Miss Serena diaper drop. So we'll be, she teaches Michaela's tap class. So probably maybe we'll do it Tuesday. I don't know. That's it. That's all I have so far for Monday. Monday is going to be a big work day for me. Just working on orders, that kind of thing. Tuesday is, so far all I have is dance and that the boys go to preschool. So again, that'll just be another big work day for me. Let's use, I want to use some of these preschool stickers from Nikki Plus 3. I love these. And I'm just going to pop these up here at the top. I love these stickers. And the preschool that my little boys go to was actually voted best in Las Vegas, so that was so cool. I'll put this up here. So they had a little party last week for that. That was really cool. Wednesday, we have a leader meeting for Cub Scouts, and it says prepare for dance. So that just means I need to like get everything ready. So, oh, you know what? I have these Etsy stickers from Sweet Bella XOXO, and then she included these sweet little script ones for me, which are really, really pretty. So I thought about using this Etsy sticker up here, and then I'm gonna put in this work. And I'm gonna do it here as well. Aren't these pretty? Because this is what I'm going to be doing. I swore there was another work. Yes. Oh, thank goodness. Okay. Let's put that up there. Isn't that pretty? Those are so pretty. Let's see if there's anything else on here that I might want to use. Grocery shopping. There was a remember. I wish I would have put that over here. Oh well. Doesn't matter. Well, there will be more weeks, right? And then I need to put in the leader meeting. So why don't we use one of these down here? Maybe we'll use the gold to give ourselves some gold on this side. I think I'm trying to decide if I want to squeeze it in right here, or do I want to put it up in my to-do list? I don't want to put it in my to-do list because I'm probably going to have a huge to-do list. So let's put it down here. And then I wanted to use, I haven't hauled this yet, you guys. So I'm really sorry. I'm so sorry, guys. I got cut off, but I was showing you that I had gotten these all foiled icons. They're probably blinding you right now. I got gold and silver, and so I thought mixing them up for this week, because we've got the mixed metals, would be nice. So I just put it here on the gold and put in that we have the leader meeting. Is that crooked? Looks a little bit crooked. Let me see if I can. There we go. All right. Let's move ahead to Thursday. Thursday, we have dress rehearsal. So I need to prep her costumes and everything. So let's add that up into my to-do list. Where? Hold on. Okay, so I have these that I thought I would use. Are a little bit off, but that's okay. So I'm just going to use, I think, this little heart, this little gold foiled heart. And I'm just going to write up here to prep costumes. And I'm going to charge my camera. Make sure that that is fully charged and ready to go. And then we have dress rehearsal. Excuse me. We have dress rehearsal from 5 to 8. So I'm going to go ahead and put this down here at the bottom. I'm going to use the one with the Nutcracker. And of course we need another bow, right? Naturally, we need another bow because it's dance. So put this right up here. And then I have a dress rehearsal sticker right here from Adorably Amy Designs. She's a brunette, which is fine. Michaela's a redhead, but that's fine. So I'm going to pop this on here, dress rehearsal. And this is from, I'm going to just put at 5 to 8 p.m. And I will be working that. Oh, we also have story time this day. And it's the first one of like the Christmas season. So I definitely want to go. Let's put this up here. But I don't think I pulled my story time stickers. I think I put those away. Boo. But I don't feel like going to get them out because I'm lazy. Keeping it real. So let's use another silver one. What if we did the little time clock? Colby is snoring so loudly. I don't know if you guys can hear him. This is for story time at 10:30. Okay. Friday, if this seems a little choppy when you're watching this, it's because I'm coughing and I'm going to be editing it out. So it seems a little choppy. I'm really sorry. Friday is the 1st, and so we have to go to Dutch Brothers. We don't have to, but I want to go to Dutch Brothers. My my friend and I, who is a fellow Dutch Brothers fanatic, we use the coffee, obviously, on the 1st of every month, they do like a exclusive sticker. And so we are Dutch Brothers fanatics, and so we'll be going in the morning. And then I have Weight Watchers at 6 a.m. So I'm just going to use this last quarter box. So I'll go to Weight Watchers first, obviously. Come home, get the kids ready, and then get them off to school. And then I will go to Dutch Brothers. So I'm going to use, I already have a clock there. I don't want to use another clock. Maybe we'll use the asterisk. Put this here. This is for my meeting at, I have it at 6. It's actually at 6:30. Weigh-in starts at 6:30, meeting starts at 7. And then we have the Nutcracker. Our first show is this night at 6 o'clock. So let's put this down here, half box. Let's use another Sophie Pink bow from Clever Gal Crafts. And let's spruce it up and even use some gold foiled hearts. Where are they? Where did I put ya? They're right here. Let's use a heart because, okay. So this is Nutcracker at 6 p.m. I have to verify what time we have to be there. I believe we have to be there at 5. Saturday, we also have the Nutcracker. It's her second show and her final show. We're gonna use another half box. And that show is at 12:30, I believe. Let's use another heart too, because it is special and it's amazing. Okay, so let's use another one and we'll write in Nutcracker at 12:30. And then after the show, there's going to be a little lunch. Oh, I should have used these. I should have used the marquee. Oh well. What was I just telling you? After the show, there's going to be a lunch fundraiser over at this place called Pizza Rev. I'm just going to use this Build-Do. I'm going to cover it with this glitter header. And then I think I'm going to put down this silver fork and knife. And this is for Pizza Rev. There we go. And then Sunday we have recuperating. Sunday is just church and football, which is almost over, which makes me super sad. So we'll go ahead and put in church at 8:30. And then it's just a football day. So let's go ahead and put in this dark, you know what I want to really put in here? I really want to put like a lazy day. I don't know if I have a lazy day sticker. I mean, it really won't be a lazy day. I will be like getting the house back together and getting ready for, oh, there is a lazy day. Boom, shakalaka. We'll be getting ready for the week, but it's going to be a whole lot of lounging, watching YouTube. The kids can hang out, do whatever they want, play outside. I don't care. Just do nothing. Whole lot of nothing. That's my plan. So that's what we're going to put there. We'll also need to do like laundry and stuff. So, and pick out our clothes for the week and all those fun things. And then of course my Plan With Me will go live. There's this little planner that says time to plan. I kind of want to use this on Tuesday because I plan to film on Tuesday. So I'm actually just going to put this here. I'm going to put this here for film and edit. Hopefully I will have a new planner set up for you sometime next week. A new Planner Society one. Sorry that I didn't do one for last month. I just wasn't a fan. Which is fine. I mean, I think I've told you guys before that, you're not always gonna like every single, I'm checking my calendar in my phone. You're not always going to like every single monthly subscription. You know what I mean? Unfortunately. The other thing is this day, Tuesday, is payday. So I'm going to stick this right here. Etsy payday. Really, it's Monday, but oh, what is... There was something sticky on there, but I got it off, and then I forgot to turn the camera back on. So I added in this film and edit with a sticker from the kit, and then I also added in my Christmas countdowns. So I put those all in there. Those are from Rose Colored Daze. I put my bow back on from Planning Zen, which I left off for a while because people said they were sick of seeing it. So I took it off for a while, but it's back. And I think that is it so far for this week. I'm so excited. I can't believe it's finally here. It looks gorgeous. I wish there were more pops of this green, but that's okay. It is still stunning. And I love this bottom washi with the little scene and the little weekend banner. Stay tuned for next week's plan with me next Sunday. I promise that I will try to get as much footage as I possibly can of the Nutcracker to show you. And yeah, until the next video, you guys, I hope you have a great day, and I'll see you soon. Take care. Bye.